a college application, and it says I gotta tell them about myself.
More like sell yourself. It's the worst.
You got any advice?
Well, take me. Hi, I'm Peter Parker. I'm 25 years old, I have a bachelor's degree in biophysics, and I'm in love with the greatest woman ever.
Humble brag.
Who is the best journalist in this city.
Word. Go MJ.
I try to live up to the example set by the other greatest woman ever, my Aunt May.
Humble brag again. Damn.
And a while back, I was bitten by a radioactive spider and got superpowers.
I can't put that in my essay.
Hey, I'm laying the track as I drive the train. I've used my powers to help the city and stop a lot of people who wanted to hurt it. Like my mentor, Dr. Otto Octavius. His lab got shut down by an old colleague, Norman Osborn. Otto retaliated by releasing a bioweapon. In the end, I managed to stop Otto, but not without great cost.
That was pretty good. But I'm no Peter Parker.
Exactly. You're Miles Morales. You're 17 years old and a student at Brooklyn Visions Academy. What else?
I guess I help out with my mom's work in Harlem every now and then. She's Councilwoman Rio Morales. And there is a girl I like who's spectacular and inspiring, and I think is one of the best artists in the city. And I also got bitten by a radioactive spider that gave me superpowers. I learned how to be a Spider-Man from the OG. But I learned how to be a hero from my dad. He was killed by Martin Lee in the City Hall bombing. The good I try to do every day is the good my dad planted in me. But it's been hard. Even with superpowers, sometimes we can't save the people we love, no matter how hard we try. A hero is someone who doesn't give up, though. And I don't plan to. I don't know, man. I can't talk about me without talking about Spider-Man.
Sure you can. You just have to... Yeah, why don't you just start another draft?
Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Press cross button to start.
We're ready. Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
I'm not going to lose you. I will never let you go.
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats.
I'm here!
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi. My name's Pete, Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today, because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words. Surface tension.
Bathroom?
Okay. Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Okay? Now, in equation form, surface tension, gamma, can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid. F divided by the length, L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody...
I need your help.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
Marco, why today? I'm so getting fired.
Hold R2 button. Swing. Release R2 button. Hold R2 button.
Principal
Swing.
Evans already hates me for being late
Release
this morning.
R2 button.
Bro, I told you to be on
Hold
time.
R2 button. Swing.
It's fine.
Release
We'll be back
R2
before
button.
we know it.
Good.
Hold R2
'Cause I
button.
had my
Swing.
college application review with the school
Hold
counselor.
R2 button. Swing.
Oh, you finished your
Release
essay?
R2 button.
Haven't started.
Oh, well, let's get to the city and take care of Marco quick then. Hey, MJ!
Cross button. Webs
Hey
up.
guys, you might want to get downtown fast.
Swinging
Cross
through
button.
Brooklyn.
Webs up.
Jameson have you on the ground
Cross
for the
button.
bugle?
Webs up.
Still can't believe old Triple J is your new boss.
Really loving the new regime.
You'll whip him into
Cross
shape
button.
in no
Jump.
time.
Then hold R2
So,
button. Swing.
what's up with Marco? It's been years since our last showdown.
According to witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there are 2 Spider-Men now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Might
Hold
need the new
R2
tech we've
button.
been
Cross
cooking up
button.
too.
Swing jump.
No way. They're untested. Barely prototypes.
But you brought him, right?
No comment.
Cross button. Jump. Hold R2 button. Cross button. Swing jump. Hold R2 button. Cross button. Swing jump. Hold R2 button. Cross button. Swing jump. Cross button. Jump. Then hold R2 button. Swing. Cross button. Jump. Then hold R2 button. Swing.
We got a sandy
Cross
situation,
button. Jump.
Spider-Man.
Then hold
Let's
R2
move.
button. Swing. Cross button. Jump. Then hold R2 button. Swing.
Look out!
Circle button. Dodge.
You okay?
Yeah, but I think we found him. Marco!
What the?
Circle button.
That's
Dodge.
Sandman?
MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone.
Circle button. Dodge.
Or himself.
Hold L1 button. R1 button. Throw objects. L1 button. R1 button.
That arm looks dangerous.
Circle button. Dodge.
He's really lost at this time. We gotta stop him. Quick!
Circle button. Dodge. L1
Maybe
button.
he's hungry.
L1 button.
Should toss
R1
the
button.
big guy a snack.
Circle button. Dodge.
What's the plan?
Keep him busy! I got an idea!
Triangle button. Web strike. Triangle button. Zip to target.
Oh, crap. Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga! Must be more of a Pilates guy.
Left stick up plus R2
Never
button.
said it was a
Sprint.
good one! It was supposed to be a normal day.
Left stick up
Physics.
plus
Have
R2
awkward
button.
conversations
Sprint.
in the teacher's lounge. Everything's gonna be okay! Gotcha!
Hold R2 button. Swing.
Spider-Man! Think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot!
Hold R2
I'm
button.
there.
Swing.
I got him! Mini Marcos? I wish I could do that.
Square button. Attack.
Set Mr. Airstick down, but not before he barked on my suit.
He's not the only one. Sandman just puked out some new friends.
What the? He can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
Circle button. Dodge. Triangle button. Web strike.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All
F.
students have evacuated their classroom. Where are you? Mr. Parker!
I just forgot something in my car.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just.
L1 button plus square button. Spider barrage. Attack and defense recharge abilities like Spider Barrage. Once fully recharged, they can be used again. Press cross button to continue.
It worked. I mean, I'm just running back right now.
Get
Left
back
stick,
here
target
and
select.
supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good.
Left stick, target select. L1
Almost
button
there.
plus
How
square
you
button.
holding up?
Spider barrage.
Miles? Principal Evans called.
Man, am I getting expelled?
Hey, you're just cutting class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Sandman,
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch.
Ow!
He hates water. His shoulder's
L1
already
button.
wet.
L1
Bet he's not a big fan of
L1
electricity
button.
then
R1
either.
button. Triangle
Never
button.
mind.
Zip to target. Triangle button. Zip to target.
Go for his shoulder.
Triangle button. Zip to target.
Felt that all right. We need more water, though.
I'll hit him with webs while I get Sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
R1 button, shoot webs. R1 button, fire web shooters. R1 button, shoot webs. Hold, R2 button, swing. R1 button, fire web shooters. R1 button, fire web shooters. R1 button, shoot webs. R1 button, fire web shooters. R1 button, shoot webs. Triangle button, zip to target. Rapidly press, square button, strike. Down directional button, heal.
Somebody order some water!
Triangle button, zip to target. Triangle button, zip to target.
Bang! Spider-Man, watch out! No, 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 no!
You okay?
I'm working on it! Thought I lost you there! Can't get rid of me that easy! Time for Genki to work his magic!
Circle button, dodge.
Genki, you there?
L1 button, R.
Nuts! I
L1
know,
button,
man.
R1 button.
But listen,
L1,
we need a big water source by Wall
L1 button,
Street.
L1
Let
button.
me check the grid.
Hold,
Stay
R2
safe,
button, swing.
You too, Mr. Parker. Will do.
L1 button, R1 button.
Wait, what? He knows?
Genki knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
Knew I never should have taught at a gifted school.
R1 button, fire web shooters. Circle button, dodge. R1 button, fire web shooters. R1 button, fire web shooters. Triangle button, zip to target. L1 button, R1 button. L1 button, R1 button, fire web shooters. Down directional button, heal. R1 button, fire web shooters. R1 button, fire web shooters.
Harder than it looks. Give us today's forecast,
R1 button, fire
Spider-Man.
web shooters. Triangle button,
100%
zip to
chance
target.
away.
R1
Got
button,
it right
fire
where
web
we want
shooters.
him.
Hold, R2 button, plus, cross button, then release, charge jump. R1 button, fire web shooters.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000
R1 button,
gallons
fire
here.
web shooters.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Left stick, R1 button, fire web shooters. Circle button, dodge.
Still think we got it right
R1
where we
button,
want
fire
him?
web shooters.
I admit I may have spoken too soon.
R1 button,
And
fire
he's
web shooters.
definitely getting bigger.
Keep climbing! We're so close!
Circle button, dodge.
The water tank.
R1 button, fire web shooters. R1 button, fire web shooters.
Spider-Man.
R1 button, fire web shooters.
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
L1 button, plus, square button, venom punch. R1 button, fire web shooters.
This is getting out of hand.
Left stick, target select.
Pete, what happened?
I ended up outside. Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof. That water tank's our only shot.
Circle button, dodge ranged attacks. Triangle button, web strike. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. L1 button, plus, square button, venom punch. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Where are you, Pete?
Get back here.
Stay inside!
This is your focus bar. Heal by using a full focus bar. Fill your focus bar by attacking and defending. Press cross button to continue. This is your focus bar.
busy.
Heal by using a full focus bar.
Gonna
Fill
be
your
a long
focus
day
bar
if
by
we don't
attacking
get
and
that water
defending.
tank.
Press cross button to continue. Build focus by attacking and dodging enemies. Use a
Keep
full
it moving,
focus bar to
Miles.
heal or perform finishers. Press cross button to continue.
I just wanted a regular life.
You can still have one!
It's too late now.
Oh, man!
L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to point. Finishers are devastating attacks that cost at least one full focus bar. Build focus by attacking and dodging enemies. Press cross button to continue.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead?
L1 button plus
Everything okay?
square button.
I'm
Venom
on feet.
punch.
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies. Is Genki covering for you at school?
He is. But I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal thinks
Listen,
that I'm
I can talk to your principal, but New York needs
Triangle
you
button.
right
Circle
now.
button. Finisher.
coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful. Te quiero, mijo.
Like Ma said, can't let New York down.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button plus square button. Venom punch. Triangle button. Web strike. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Web strike.
You're only making it worse for yourself, Marco!
I don't care.
Left stick. Target select.
Wish I could just write about this for my essay. I'd get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would.
Down directional button. Heal.
Brainstorm later, Miles.
L1 button plus square button. Venom punch. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
Almost there.
L1 button. R1
Water
button.
tank's ours!
Hold. Pull. L1 button plus square button. Venom punch. Triangle button.
Actually,
Zip to target.
it's his now.
Hey, sorry, what'd I miss?
He's trying to eat me.
Let's give him a drink instead!
Did we do it?
Nope.
Pete! Break out the new toys.
The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing!
Press triangle button. Web wings.
The web
Left
wings?
stick up. Dive down.
They're flying.
Web
But we're
wings
not out of
controls
this
can be
yet.
inverted in game
Marco's
settings.
at Pier 4 Beach!
What happens if he gets all that sand?
Left stick down. Glide up.
Pinky just did! Gonna need you ASAP, Miles!
Yeah.
Press
I
triangle
see him
button.
already.
Web wings.
I'm right behind you.
Left stick down. Glide up.
Miles? Miles!
Press triangle button. Web wings.
What did I just get myself
Press
into?
triangle button. Web wings. Left stick down. Glide up.
You gotta calm down, Marco! Innocent people are in
Circle
danger!
button. Dodge.
Care about them,
Triangle button. Web
but
wings.
not me. They wouldn't listen to Marco.
Triangle button. Web
They
wings.
can't ignore Sandman.
Triangle button. Zip to target.
Miles! One and only. Any ideas?
Yeah. Class is back in session.
Use a full focus bar to either heal or perform a devastating finisher. Press cross button to continue. Use a full focus bar to either heal or perform a devastating finisher. Press cross button
Marco's
to
storm
continue.
is generating a lot of electricity! What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the
Left stick.
voltage?
Target select.
Hold you right. That's what I shot to me.
L1. L1 button. L1
You
button.
absorb enough
Left
energy!
stick. Target
I'll
select.
shoot it right at him!
You want me to get hit by lightning?
Can you handle it?
L1
Only
button.
one way to
R1.
find out.
L1 button. R. Down directional button. Heal. L1. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Bro, how is that
L1 button.
gonna
L1
redirect the
button.
lightning
Plus.
bolt?
Square button.
Like you
Spider
said.
barrage.
Gotta break out the toys!
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. 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 L1. L1 button. R1 button. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. L1 button. R1 button. Hold.
Now or never,
Pull.
Spider-Man. Time to move.
Triangle button. Web wings.
Why won't you just give up?
Triangle button.
Because
Web
we
wings.
promised to protect this city.
Triangle button. Web wings. Triangle button. Zip to target.
We good? We're good. I have sand everywhere. Marco, it's gonna be okay.
I haven't been okay for a long time.
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
Come for us.
slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
The app is busted. Pete, you seeing this?
Hold on a sec, Miles. I got it. You're gonna be safe. Yeah, same here. Hey, Ganke?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but... Wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
Surface tension complete. Rewards
Right before the app went down, I
1,900
saw a request
XP.
for help at Liberty and Broadway.
R3 button. Show objective.
Headed there
L2
now.
button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to point. Cross button. Point launch.
What a mess! Marco, what got into you? There they are. I've got you. Hold on. You okay? I am now. Thank you.
Spider-Man, Chief needs your help. Spider-Man, got a minute?
Got a call with the precinct up ahead and the line cut out. We gotta get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. R3 button. Show objective. R3 button. Show objective.
That did it.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning? For the last 2 minutes or so.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Triangle button, launch drone. Triangle button, launch drone.
Okay, tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Got him. This looks like a drone. We don't spy on people, Ganke.
Oh, no. It's all opt-in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND. Did I just make a friend?
You did! 7th grade me was so wholesome.
Okay, now, how do we get this thing airborne?
There's a lot of competing signal traffic, so try to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal.
Collect network data for bonus XP. Cross button, launch drone. Left stick, pilot FRND drone.
Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users. Reports should start coming in any minute now. We did it!
Back in business.